Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit, I had no idea what you were... Still, I'm nervous about you competing at NXT.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Security apes. Is that a thing? Ugh, nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. Champions.
The following contest is a murder and the Dark Horse, K-Marvelous.
Despite they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling, but these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unified Unification match is about to be unleashed. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn. And try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unity Unify Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Oh yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Uh-oh. Hard side kick.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Here we go. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Oh! Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Toss back into the ring. Placing him in the corner here.
That's the tag.
Oh, right to the body.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
that's a bell ringer.
Knees across the shoulder.
And he's going to the top.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Splash in the corner, followed by the enziguri.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Wow. Oof. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Sent right into the corner.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. Ooh, bullseye!
And he makes the tag.
Watch. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in? I've lined up a live event match that's gonna... I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the Great Grace Carter! And her partner, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Dark Horse, Kay Marvelous. And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell. And from Fontana, California, Michin!
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet.
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic! You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the unholy union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the unholy union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft.
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
Magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
What a reversal!
Boom!
Send it to the corner. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Man, knee strike.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, what a kick!
Well-placed kick.
Strikes with a kick.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh, what a kick. And a kick to the back. And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn. And a stomp to the gut. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Bam!
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, and Niven turns the tables.
She's pushing back now.
Could be a chance for Niven to change the complexion of this match. Oh. Boom!
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Headed to the top rope.
Sky high.
Through the air. And connects. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
She throws her back in. Downward spiral. She's going for the victory. Bring out the pin attempt on the teammate.
Piper could be moments away from being beaten. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Niven's on her last
into the cover. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, the Great Grace Carter!
She wasn't even prepared to compete, and this superstar...
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match. Which I happened to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was?
You told me to elevate the group. So I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected with not enough fog.
See, Alba, this is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3.
I am so good in trios, Max.
I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms.
Thank you. I will so...
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Great Grace Carter, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
We know that this half of the Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do.
We're about to see if this trio can become a coven.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is mysterious, she is hypnotic, she is lethal.
She is Asuka, and there is no one else like her.
The sadistic Asuka coming into this match with devious intentions.
A woman who's always been a master of mind games, but she's taken it to new heights.
And now, more than ever, nobody is ready for Asuka.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
The unholy alliance has become An unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Right across the chest.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Wow, what impact! Big back body drop. Ah! Oh! Big knee.
Gets driven into the corner.
Natalya turns the tables. Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Boom, right in the button. There's a tag.
What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Double shoulder block. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
With the Gore Buster.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just an
elbow to the face.
knees meet face.
That is it. Oh!
She turns it around with the reversal.
She's totally unprotected. Hooked up and
backdrop suplex.
Oh, man.
Double knee face breaker. Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and fights back. Ooh. Wicked clothesline. Ooh.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Is victory close? This could be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Mounted palm strikes. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Kick out at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Uh-oh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Knee right to the face.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
She's stringing offense together here.
She continues to propel herself forward.
Setting her up here.
Chess match of counters and reversals. Oh! As the leg change, fisherman suplex. Boom! Shoulders down. She might have her.
She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Suplex brings them down.
Cobra clutch. Slam!
We're down. Angle German.
Into the pin. Could be over for Dawn. She fights her shoulder up before 1.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Set hard into the corner.
And she had Natalia's number there.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Dawn can taste it now.
Hot knee corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Come on, big back body drop.
And she's tagging out. Tag, here we go. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Powered them up. No, here come the punches. And breaks out.
Being placed in the corner here.
Big forearm.
And an answer from her. What a hit from Asuka. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Caught the chin. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. A show of confidence from Al.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. She pops the shoulder up and 1.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Oh, man.
Quickly taking their opponent down.
Gotta pass the arm. Complete control here.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Elbow fire with the goalie bomb. And Asuka moves.
Super kick.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition.
Looking to end it here. Shoulders up before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, with the elbow. She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Swanton. There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Cover. And she stops the count.
Steering clear there.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon here. What do these two have in mind for their opponent? Oh, look at this. It's a goalie Running flatliner, wow. Will that stop Asuka?
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Flattened with a downward spiral. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Ooh. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Up high. Oh, brutal miscalculation. She makes the tag.
On a flying forearm. This could be it for the 3 count. And kicks out before the ref's count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Foot to the gut.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here goes a big one. Ooh.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Kick lands.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there. That was nasty.
Oh, ow. Turn out the lights.
Downward spiral.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow! Naomi felt that one big time.
Makes the cover. Making the save. Still alive here.
Naomi getting measured. The glow nearly extinguished.
Up into the torture rack.
Naomi felt that one big time.
The cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Hooked up.
And cover now for the match. 2 count.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The Great Grace Carter, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio has scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole. They might have won the match, but these witches don't look like they're stirring the same cauldron.
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the centre of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
By dressing as the cliche Wiccans have been trying to get away from for a century, are you going to take my little dog too?
That's not fair. Go out in that arena and ask everyone you see what a witch looks like. This is what they'll describe.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said you believe in magic. It's not about playing dress up and acting like a fool.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Yes! Yes, I am! If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.